thank you guys for coming. Welcome to our junior high concert. There are lots of seats still in here, so if you want to come sit, you still have plenty of room to sit. Thank you for supporting your students with our concerts and all of our activities throughout the year. We did a lot of things this year, and they have really improved. I was just saying, like, I was telling OE today, like, they are so much different as a group than they were when they started in the fall. And that's the progress. That's what we look for. And that's hopefully they see that and hear that as much as you will see and hear that also. So without further ado, our first song is Walking on Sunshine. But what I did this time around for actually all three of our songs is I have them singing in different parts with different people. So it was really nice ear training for them to not always sing, so that I don't always have the girls singing only the girls' parts, and I don't have the boys always just singing the boys' parts. This way also, some of them, they all get a chance to sing melody in some songs. They also get a chance to sing harmony in some songs. And again, it's just building their ear and building their confidence in what they're hearing so that we can't all be, not everybody's going to turn out to be a Beyonce. Sometimes you're a background singer. So sometimes, and that's okay. And so this is something that I do. So this is why we were doing a little swap. So in the first song, I had all guys singing and all girls singing, and it worked out for that song. In this song, I've split them instead by school. And so Glandorf sings together and Ottawa sings together. And so that way you're singing in different groups with different people. The song next is one that has been a very slow to warm up for them. They didn't necessarily like it at the beginning. If you pulled them now, it's probably still questionable, I'm not gonna lie. But I like it, and it's a great song, and it's a great closing song for a spring concert, and it's called When I Grow Up from Matilda the Musical. Oh, and what you'll see, you'll notice, but there's a part in the song where they have each chosen a profession to have when they grow up, and they'll show that to you. concert, at our final concert, is give our awards. So I do not attend the other awards banquets because I like to give the awards out here in front of their colleagues, in front of the people that they have been in class with, and in front of all of the parents, so you can also see and appreciate what they've been doing. So that's why they're sitting, because it's awards time. I don't pick these. I let the students vote, and I tell them, this is where Beyonce comes in again, I tell them, you're not voting for Beyonce, you're not voting for the best singer, you're voting for the person that if we were going to send them out to represent our class, who is that person going to be? Who would be the best representative for us? Who comes in every day and always does their best? They're always singing, they're always doing what I'm asking them to do. And so more often, and actually every time this time, I completely agree with the people that they have chosen. And they are people that I probably would have chosen myself if I did the choosing. But I think it means more, and it should mean more, hopefully, to them, I think, to be chosen by their peers, to be recognized by the people who they have sat in class with. So we do a few awards for 7th graders and 8th graders at both schools. So our outstanding Glandorf 7th grader boy is Emmett Karhoff. Our outstanding girl 7th grader is Jocelyn Vogt. Our outstanding Glandorf 8th grader girl is Callista Vienacutter. And our outstanding Glandorf boy is 8th grader is Easton Rader. I will also tell you, while Easton is coming up here, he came to me, what was it, like February, maybe? January, and was like, hey, have you ever heard of this touring group? And they're having this event at Carnegie Hall in New York, and I'd really like to audition for this. Can you help me? Sure. He auditioned, and he was accepted. So, he is going to be performing in New York this summer. Our outstanding 7th graders at OE, I don't have as many, so 7th grader at OE outstanding is Haley Mormon. Outstanding 8th grader boy is Miles Neese. And last but not least, our outstanding OE 8th grader girl is Brooklyn Marshall. And if I had your student in 7th grade, you know I always like to let them choose a song. And I always find it really interesting, the songs that they chose. So I did the same project, pick a song, pick some songs for the spring concert, what do you like? And without fail, multiple groups had our last song, and then it was the song that every class voted on as their favorite, which I always find so interesting because it was written, it came out in 2004, and I was like, you guys weren't even born yet. I didn't even know this song exists. Well, I found out today it's in a movie. So that's how. So our last song then is Unwritten.
Open up.
so good.